Two lifelong friends prepare to play their first acoustic rock show. But tragedy at a friendly barbecue puts the friendship and the show in jeopardy. October 16th, 2017. Thomas Mays, a singer, actor, and Michael Labelle, a television student, were members of an acoustic duo called Rainville Road.
We mainly just play covers of oldies and 90s stuff.
They had recently booked their first show for the 27th of October, 2017.
I was pretty excited to play live. Up until this point, we just made YouTube videos.
But at a friendly barbecue 11 days before the show, tragedy struck. Steak blood had accidentally been spilled onto Michael's shoes.
I remember walking over and it's just blood everywhere. I was like, what the f***? I mean, those shoes were practically brand new.
Michael had purchased the shoes only a few years earlier. At first, Thomas denied spilling the blood, but later admitted to the act after a cell phone video emerged proving it was him.
It was an accident, obviously. I didn't really see what the big deal was. He could just wipe the blood off.
After Tom apologized, the two friends made up and continued to have a good time. Around 9 p.m., the barbecue ended and everyone had gone home. But later that evening, something even more devastating happened.
I guess it was around 11:15 p.m. I thought I heard a noise outside, so I went outside to check it out.
When Thomas went outside, he found that someone, or something, had defecated on the hood of his car. Fortunately for Thomas, he had installed a surveillance camera to deter the recent thefts in the neighborhood.
I decided to check out the surveillance footage immediately to see what happened.
The night vision video clearly showed a person defecating on his car, but the quality was too poor to see who it was.
I knew it was Mike, but I had no way to prove it.
In order to prove Michael had been the man in the video, Thomas sent the fecal matter to a forensic scientist in Burlington, Ontario.
I tested the sample and wasn't surprised to find that it was human. But without the suspect's DNA, I couldn't prove who it came from.
Frustrated with the test results, Thomas then sent the surveillance footage to a video lab for enhancement.
When I got the footage back the next day, I was amazed at how clear it was. It was definitely Mike in the video.
After confirming what Thomas had already suspected, the friendship was over, and the show had been canceled.
Oh yeah, I was devastated when I heard the boys weren't going to play. I mean, it's not every day you get a band in here with that many subscribers and that many, views, and not to mention the massive Facebook following.
In the hopes to get the show back on schedule, Mitch devised a plan to reunite the band.
So I called them each on the phone and just basically told them that they could do the show solo for the same amount of money. Just asked them that they come in and meet with me first.
Both members agreed to meet with the bar owner at 3 p.m. October the 21st.
I had a feeling it was a setup, but I really needed the money.
At the meeting, the owner made them an offer they couldn't refuse.
I basically told them I'd give them a free beer if they played the show.
The two friends agreed to the terms, and the show was back on schedule.
Mike's an asshole, but I just really want to play.
If it wasn't for beer, this show probably wouldn't have happened.